So, what are the best ways to generate leads and booked appointments to your online business in 2023? In this video, I'm going to be covering some of the best methods to date that you can use right now to start seeing success. So, let's get straight into it. So, the first one for me personally is organic marketing, creating short form videos and posting it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube is by far one of the best ways. It doesn't matter if you're an online coach, consultant, doesn't really matter what you do. Getting your name and brand out there with video content is so important, especially if you're looking to generate leads in the most cost efficient way possible. Let's say you're on a budget, you don't have a lot of money for paid ads, you don't have a lot of money for team members. Organic marketing is amazing. Now, it's important to understand though, with organic marketing, the goal isn't necessarily to produce highly edited, high quality videos necessarily. If that's not within your budget or if you don't have the time, creating just value driven content with just your phone is enough a lot of the times, right? So a lot of times people are struggling and they don't know, should I be paying for a high quality camera? Should I pay for a video editing agency or a video editor to do this for me? Really comes down to your budget. The type of content I like to post is value driven, it's engaging, and it's a lot of storytelling. I think this is so important for business owners to understand is storytelling content is ultimately going to be the best way to get attention. And I was actually talking to one of my clients and they were struggling with their content strategy because they didn't know if they should create super niche content or more of a broad approach and pushing for more reach. And from my experience, honestly speaking, you want a hybrid of both. You want to speak to a certain type of audience member, but you don't want to be too niche down where you're just not getting reach. Because platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, their main goal and ultimately your goal with these platforms is to use it as a marketing tool to get as much attention as possible. So this is important, right? And this is going to shape your strategy because ultimately speaking, you're not really looking to train or coach people through the content. You're looking to get attention, and then from there I would take that organic marketing views and likes that you're getting from your organic marketing and direct people into some type of funnel, into some type of Facebook group or community, and nurture people that way, provide longer trainings and videos that way. YouTube is also a very great platform to use for organic marketing. If you're not creating YouTube videos, I highly recommend it. It only takes a few consistent months to start to build traction with YouTube. And if you're posting once a week or even twice a week, you can grow a lot faster. And this is where you get the most high quality leads, which is through YouTube. Now, the next way to generate high quality leads in 2023 is still Facebook groups. Yes, I know a lot of people are either boycotting Facebook or just don't think it's actually a useful tool anymore. Trust me, it's still very useful, and here's why. At the end of the day, we all crave community. We all want to be a part of something greater than ourselves, and if we know there's other people we can connect with and grow with, it's just going to make for more engagement. So Facebook groups are still important. The way you use it though is very different than before. Now, some strategies that you could use to grow a Facebook group is one, running paid ads to a Facebook group. Two, you can also just create organic content and invite people. I see a lot of people creating Facebook Reels or Instagram Reels, and in the comment section, they're pinning their Facebook group. So whenever that video gets a lot of traction, people will be able to see that group and join there. But it's important that once you create that group, you're nurturing it every week. I recommend going live at least 1 to 2 times a week and posting value posts to get people engaging, post polls, post questions, get people to leave and even introduce themselves, right? That's a really good technique as well. But Facebook groups are still very good, especially if you implement what we call an appointment setter inside your group. Now, an appointment setter's job is to start conversations with the leads coming inside your group, conversate with them, see where they are in the journey, and potentially offer your services to them if they are a good fit. Next up is obviously paid ads, right? So paid Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or even TikTok ads is very good right now. TikTok is actually really nice. I just recently made a video talking about the strategy we're using to generate over $150,000 a month for one of our clients. So you can check that video out here, and you can see the strategies we're using to generate booked appointments every day for our client. TikTok ads is great, right? Because it's fairly new when it comes to the marketing platforms out there. And because of that, the cost per lead is so much lower on a platform like TikTok. So I recommend using TikTok, and it's really important that you use TikTok to drive people to some type of landing page where you can collect their name, email, potentially their phone number. And it's important that you have a system back behind those ads to nurture those leads automatically, right? So automated text message, automated email, and generating booked appointments on TikTok is very cost efficient, especially if you're good at creating content. So the success when it comes to TikTok ads is the creative. It's like 85% of the conversions, right? So the better creative or video that you use for your ad, the better cost per leads you're going to get, the better and higher quality leads you're going to get. And it's by far one of the best platforms. And the compliance on TikTok ads is far more lenient than it is on Facebook and Instagram. So if you've been advertising on these other platforms in the past and you were struggling with compliance, getting your accounts banned and just struggling or getting restrictions, TikTok is where it's at, man. Run some ads to TikTok. Leveraging TikTok to a landing page or a VSL funnel. Keep your VSL funnel less than 10 minutes because the average attention span on TikTok is so short. So if you're creating a 30-40 minute webinar, it's just going to be too long. People aren't going to watch it. Create a nice 7-minute VSL. You're going to get a lot of conversions through that method as well. So the next platform that I like to generate leads from is LinkedIn. Now, depending on if you're B2B or B2C, this is a very powerful platform because the average user on this platform is a business owner or an entrepreneur that has income and is willing to invest into the right services. If you're B2B, LinkedIn is where you need to be. I recommend posting at least once a day to your main feed. It could be either a video or a long copy post. Either way, try to build engagement and connect with people on LinkedIn. You can build a network very quickly and start conversations very easily as well and generate a lot of high quality leads. Now, it's important to understand though, if you are going to be on LinkedIn, people get pitched all day, every single day. So your messaging has to be on point, it has to be unique, and it has to be straightforward so the person that you're reaching out to clearly understands what you do, and they can see the value and how you could potentially help them. So LinkedIn is number 4. So let's kind of put it all together. And what would your system or what would your process looks like if you're trying to generate as much leads as quickly as possible? My process started off as the following, right? So I started creating organic content on TikTok, on Instagram. I would post 2 to 3 times a day to quickly grow my following. And from there, I would actually reach out to those people engaging with my content, offer them a free discovery call, and from there, see if we have any alignment between our services. It's the fastest way to get attention and get leads through the door. The issue though with organic marketing is you're not always going to get the highest quality leads. In fact, you might get people that don't fit your offer whatsoever. So once you start to build the following and you have a little bit more credibility, from there, you want to start building and filtering out people through a Facebook group. A Facebook group is where you're going to send your organic traffic through, and you're going to have 3 qualifying questions that kind of figure out whether this lead is going to be either a good fit for your services now or maybe down the line. From there, filter people into a group, do live trainings, give back to your audience, and you can also leverage appointment setting then once again to reach out to the leads. If they're engaging, if they have questions, reach out to them, offer them a discovery call to see if they have any interest in what you have to offer. And then from there, once you've built an organic marketing funnel, you have an organic community, then start running some paid ads. Now, you have 2 options, right, with paid ads. You can either run paid ads to a Facebook group with retargeting, or you can run ads to a landing page that gets people to book a call. Ultimately speaking, it depends on your business and what you're optimizing for and the bandwidth. Obviously, I think the best way to generate booked appointments as quickly as possible is to send people to a landing page, a short VSL, where they can fill out a form, watch a video, and schedule a call with you. It's obviously going to cost more. The average cost per lead nowadays, if you're on Facebook or Instagram, anywhere between $20 to $40, and then book a call costs are as much as $100 to $200 per book call. Right, so it depends on the industry you're in, how much your spend is, how good your creatives and copy is. TikTok, though, we're seeing people generate calls as low as $15 to $20 per book call, but the quality, once again, you got to be careful with the quality with platforms like TikTok. All right, so start off with organic marketing, build a community, then put paid ads. At this point as well, you should be building back-end systems. You should have a CRM or a customer relationship management tool to manage these leads. You should also have text message and email kind of messages going out to these leads to nurture them further. And you should have some type of posting schedule every single week where you're creating some form of long-form content, whether it's a podcast, whether it's a YouTube video, whether it's just a free training inside your Facebook group. Creating long-form content is still very, very valuable. I hope you found value from this video, and if you're struggling to generate booked appointments, my agency helps you do this on a complete autopilot. Feel free to book a free discovery call in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.